Roger Lytle, 571 Williams White Road, Zebulon, North Carolina. I too would like to address the car tar issues. I first would like to ask the board and the county managers, since Commissioner Jones asked to be delayed until the 20th since our last meeting, I'd like to know what the board has done during the past 2 weeks to do any investigations or to check any facts or do anything.
I've had a conversation with Mr. Bowl, who's the chairman of the COG, and he's a conservative businessman, and he assured me that there are in fact some change in policy to ensure this doesn't happen again. And I respect him, and I believe what he says. So I had a very long conversation with him on Friday. And I feel, while I don't like it, I feel more comfortable with him being the chairperson, because he'll do the right thing.
Any other activity?
The information in your packet came up at my request.
Did anybody contact the Economic Development Administration, the federal government?
The guy's name is Lee Mertens, but I did not contact him.
Well, I called the local office, which is Columbia, South Carolina. Robin Cooley actually referred me to the Atlanta director, who is Philip Paradise. And he was very forthcoming in saying that there was a full investigation underway and that he could not release any information at this time because it was an ongoing investigation. I asked specifically about what would happen if we gave them the money. He said, I can't tell you at this time because that has not been determined. I asked him if the COG would continue to be funded. He said, again, I cannot answer that question. It's an ongoing investigation. So everything I asked, basically, he said it was an ongoing investigation. At this time, he could not confirm or deny anything, but they were continuing to investigate. So with those kind of facts on the table, we don't know what's going to happen. If we collect this money and we give it to them, it could be gone the very next day because the federal government has not decided what it will or will not do. So those are our tax dollars. And this board is here to protect the citizens of Franklin County and to protect our tax money. Now, I'm going to remind you of North Carolina General Statute 14-230 that says you are responsible for these sorts of things. You're to look out for the county and do your due diligence. Now, if this goes through and the federal government takes your money, I will personally file charges on all of you against 14-230. I mean, I will just do that. I'm going to give you fair warning because we are not defending our citizens' rights or their tax dollars. I'm only going to check on a couple other things. Does the county plan on making the audit report public?
It is public, isn't it?
It's a public document, yes. It's
Is
been
it-
uploaded to the local government commission.
Is it posted on a website where anybody can find it?
I assume so. I didn't check the website.
It's not on the website. We couldn't find it. We had to ask you directly today. What about the board of directors? I don't think that's a public document either.
You mean who the members are?
Yes, the actual directors of the car talk.
We couldn't find it.
It was
I
not-
did get a copy of that. I'm sorry.
Well, this type of information is very important for the public to have all the necessary information to make good decisions. And I think it would be in the public's best interest for this board to do their due diligence and dig into this stuff before making any decisions. Thank you for your time.